Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Serena Fazan. First tonight, he was simply checking on an apartment, but when he opened the door, there was an explosion. Now a St. Petersburg man is being treated for burns on over 30% of his body. Our Scott Draper joins us live now from that apartment building on Haines Road. So Scott, you're hearing that this was actually, could be suspicious.
That's right, Serena. Arson investigators are still trying to piece together how this apartment exploded as this man was walking into it. Now, as you can see from the building, the force of the explosion practically leveled the second floor where that apartment is located. The force was so great, shattered glass and curtains were blown all the way across the street. It was just after 5 a.m. Sunday morning when residents living along this busy street in St. Petersburg were awakened by a loud noise.
It was a big boom, like a jet or something was flying over, but it shook the house.
I heard that big explosion. I thought maybe a car went through one of these trailers or something.
Alex Galindo, who lives just down the street, jumped out of bed and ran down the street to see what happened. This two-story apartment was engulfed in flames.
I saw somebody coming from the side of the building, running towards the road, and it came this way and then run to the other side, and then I didn't saw him no more. I don't know who was.
That man running from the building was 28-year-old Michael McLeod, according to the Pinellas County Arson Unit. McLeod told investigators he was watching his friend's apartment while the friend was out of town. He stopped there to check on his friend's dog. When he opened the door, the apartment exploded.
When the crews got here, they found that one of the walls was gone and most of the roof was down on the second story. So that didn't indicate an explosion of some type.
McLeod, burnt on over 30% of his body, was able to run down the street to a gas station and call for help. Investigators were on scene for much of the day, combing through what was left of the apartment. Arson dogs were brought in, and now investigators are trying to piece together what's left of this scene in hopes of finding out how this apartment exploded and why. Now, as for Mike McLeod, he was taken to Bayfront Medical Center where he's being treated. His family told me earlier today that he was put in a medically induced coma while doctors were treating those burns. He is expected to recover. Reporting live in St. Petersburg, Scott Draper, ABC Action News.